everybody. We're in Anaheim, California, and they may not be considered mighty anymore, but they are to me. The Ducks are ready to fly. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. And now he moves it quickly to Colangelo. The Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McNabb. Here's a short pass to Marner. Eichel's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. Anaheim's got the puck. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Monster blocker stopped by Hill.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Hill's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Eichel's won the draw here in their own zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hannafin. Carlson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Anaheim's won the draw. Gets the puck over to Terry. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it to Terry. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Receives the pass. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Passes on over to Saad. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Quick pass to Gudas. And he slides it quickly to McTavish. Handles the puck. The Ducks looking against the half wall. From point blank. Great stop by Hill.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Kolesar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Moves the puck. Knocked away. Slides it on over to Carlson. Quick shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great save by Hill.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Oh, big time save right there. Takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Vetrano. Right on the doorstep. Picked up along the wall by Nestorenko. And that's a great heads-up play by Dorofeev. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look at this. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Odd man rush. Puck picked up by Michikov. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Stone. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Let's it go for the back end. Too many bodies in the way. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Some point.
Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it! I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Directed over to Moore. Along the right side into the offensive zone. It's in! They score! It takes a deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. This is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position. Just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a short pass to Dorofino. Denies the chance by blocking it. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. From point blank. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Cuts to the paint. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
McNabb's got it in the defensive end. And here at center, that's intercepted. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Grabbed along the boards by Gauthier. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Theodore. Saad's gaining momentum. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. And he totally whiffs on that one. Quick pass to Saad. Stick save, denies him, and I think that was off the shaft.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Dishes it off. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Across the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Seneca's got it against the boards. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. He did all of that one. Taken along the wall by Trouba. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Stone. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. From the slot. Denies him.
Stahl's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Works it across to Colangelo. keep things moving here. Now a quick pass to Smith. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Dishes it to McTavish. Great pressure to force the turnover by Sissons. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Rips it and rips it. Oh, comes up with a stop. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Carlson. White Cloud's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Colasar. Passes right front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Final frame is underway here. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Golden Knights can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Broken up at center by Paling.
The Ducks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close. Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Dorofeyev's got it along the boards. Slides the puck over. Goes right to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it's certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Here they come on the attack. Avoids the defender. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And he lowers the boom there. Moves it to Saad. Oh, what a save in front. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Feeds it over. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Dostal.
Stahl's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Get a little physical there with that collision. Shot! Off the glove. Takes the puck behind the net. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Stahl's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to converge, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Moore. Shakes off the coverage. Huge stop by Hill. Penalty coming up here. Hurdle's been nabbed for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Ducks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Vegas has the puck. Quick pass to Sissons. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Golden Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. Carlson's gained the line and on the attack. The Ducks gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Lacombe. And he takes the pass. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hannafin. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Hurdles almost ready to get back on the ice.
Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. The Ducks' man advantage is over.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Ducks are being called for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Can they capitalize on the power play as they step in for the faceoff?
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Takes the feed. Pass back to the point. Near the point. Easily turned aside by Dostal. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, we got a penalty coming up, as you can see that he was slowed down on the play. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's see the call here. The Ducks have been called for hooking.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. Moving your feet so you reach out with your stick.
Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. During the final 60 seconds of this one. Oh, his stick! Oh, and there's a great save by Dostal! Moves the puck to Hannafin. Moves across the point. Taken by Hannafin. Quick feed to Barbashev. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from the right end. Nice dish from the left wing. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Slides it back to the blue line. From one point man to another. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Looking to clear it here in the defensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kudus.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck. Stall's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And one more face-off going up here before this one officially wraps. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Smiles and high fives all around as their tanky picks up the shutout. Everybody's happy tonight.
Oh, you're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And there's no sunburn for him.
Hey everybody, we're in Anaheim, California, home of the likes of Scott Niedermayer, Timo Solani, Paul Correa, and the list goes on and on. We're ready to get jiggy tonight on the ice. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Ducks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Theodore's got the puck through the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Tremendous stuff by Dostal. Scores! Mitch Marner. The Golden Knights were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Sends it over. Denies him in close. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that's intercepted by Terry. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hill's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Picked off by Trouba. Grabs the puck at center. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Handles the pass. And he connects with the long bomb. Right in the low slot. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Terry. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck grabbed by Lacombe. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Sends it quickly to Saad. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Saad's got it along the boards. Moves the puck forward to the middle. Point-to-point pass. Denies him with a save. Moves the puck across to Gauthier. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Here's it on net. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Vegas has it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Gautier's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Pushes it across to Hannafin. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Takes the feed. Moves it to White Cloud. Oh, Harvey, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Dostal. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Stone stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Eichel. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves by the check. Right in the slot. Turns it away.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Ducks take it along the wall. And he takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Here's an odd man rush. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Michikov. Using the net for cover. And he passes it up ahead to Martin. And he slides it quickly to Howden. Sends the pass over. Oh, just a textbook hit. Now a quick pass to Saad. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, over to the third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Vegas wins the draw. Stops it cold. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Ducks are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hurl. And they cough it up at center. Shot! And he shuts the door on that.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. Is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Ducks are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. And he takes the dish. Quick feed down low. Quick feed to Theodore. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Picked up along the wall by Lacombe. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And they get the puck out.
Trouba's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Slides it over with pace to Dorofiev. Anaheim's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Sends a pass over. That's intercepted. Picked up along the wall by Vetrano. Puck picked up by Michikov. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
McTavish has won the draw at center. Taken by Zellweger. Makes his presence known on the ice. In all alone on the breakaway. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Descal's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look
On the breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
and that's the bottom line because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Ducks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. They've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Here's a short pass to Hannafin. And it's a quick pass to Whitecloud. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Moves it to Marner. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
But with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And now it's to Hannafin. Puck moved over to Whitecloud. Quick pass to Howden. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Howden. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now he passes up to Nestorenko. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Sissons. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Dostal!
Descal's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Ducks have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Stone. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Vegas needs to find a way to make better decisions with the puck, James. They just force play all over the ice, and as a result, they've turned it over way too many times.
Drives it to the crease. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Carlson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Hurl. Here they come on the attack. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. The Ducks played along the wing. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Golden Knights have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And a stick break setup. Wicked stop by the goaltender. The Ducks will play it from the point. Slides it across. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. McTavish has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. The Golden Knights are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Here's a short pass to Eichel. From the point, they take control of it. Into the corner now. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Lacombe. White Cloud's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Receives the pass. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Lacombe.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Hannafin. They go on the attack through center. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Seneca. Scores! Oh, the long D in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Handles the puck. Gains the zone from the right. And that's a great hits-up play by Granlund. Handles it along the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Kolosar. And he makes the save. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Puck grab by Theodore. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nestorenko. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Feeds the puck to Marner. And he sidesteps the check there.
Oh, what a save! Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Now a quick pass to Hurdle. The Ducks get a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Killorn. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Dorofeev. Here they are on the attack. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Pass out front. Moves the puck over to Killorn. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a step by Hill. Quick feed to Hurdle. Slips by the check. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. He's got a little jump. All alone. Scores! Clinical. The Ducks are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're packing the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And it's a quick pass to Howden. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. McTavish has got it into offensive territory. Dishes it off. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Ducks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Puck picked up by McNabb. Takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. Rister. Oh, on this fold up, and he saves it. There's back-to-back saves.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job. Well done.